We often complain about life. We don't have enough money, or the government, or the weather. In general, it seems that there are a lot of problems. But there are people who would give everything for having 2 hands and 2 legs, and just being a healthy person. Hi there, and today we have a story about a guy who, without a full-fledged hand, has built a prosthetic arm with LEGOS. The creativity of LEGO builders never ceases to amaze us, but David Aguilar is taking things to another level. David is a teenager living in Andorra who was born with a deformed right arm. However, David didn't let that get in the way of his passion for LEGOs. As a child, David built vehicles and toys with the world-famous interconnecting blocks. From there, David went on to create his own LEGO prosthetic limb, and he hasn't stopped improving upon it. David said that while he was growing up, he often heard about his hand. Many wanted to express their sympathy, but the guy did not need it. He wanted to be an ordinary teenager and do what interests him. He liked to make electronic music and came up with the nickname Han Solo. David just wants to say, yes, I have 1 hand, I make music, and that's fine. In general, he lived like an ordinary child, went to school, had friends, but to create a strong, mobile, and reliable prosthesis was not an easy task for the child. David took 9 years to improve his hand. Originally, the details of LEGOs were not so strong and varied. Nevertheless, this guy made his first model in just 5 days. It even allowed him to squeeze and pick up things from the floor and was relatively strong, but not very functional. After some time, David began to work on the next version of his innovation. The new model already has its own battery, which performs the work instead of the biceps and fixes the hand in the required position. The prosthesis is able to bend in different directions and also allows you to take objects, open doors, and perform other ordinary actions. It is made from an Air Race Jet LEGO set. David says, "When I showed my hand at school to friends and teachers and also posted a video on YouTube, many people showed sincere interest and admiration. A schoolboy could make a real human hand from LEGOs. I'm just an ordinary guy, and all my friends and relatives say that I'm a genius, and they are very proud of me. I embodied my dream, and it's wonderful." By the way, David has his own channel on YouTube, and we will leave a link in the description below. Here's a story about a guy who is not quite the same, who could make a miracle invention and inspire others. His example shows that one does not have to lose heart and complain about life, and that each of us is unique and intelligent, and if he wants, he can work miracles. Give a thumbs up if you liked this video, and write in the comments what you think about David and his invention. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.